Hey ho, it's Sooty and Ho. Everybody say hello. There's Sooty and Sweep, and Panda called Sue, and little cousin Scampy. There'll be fun galore with the terrible four. Just you wait and see. It's Sooty and Company. Sooty and Company.
Well, this all looks very interesting, doesn't it? A very impressive-looking setup of chemical apparatus. Sooty looks to be totally in control, doesn't he? As cool as a cucumber. Good morning, Sooty. Ah, and here's his assistant. Good morning, Scampy. Bring me 2 grams of frog's toenails, says Sooty. No problem, says Scampy. 2 grams of frog's toenails coming up. Gosh, says Sooty. That was quick. There we are. 2 grams of frog's toenails. Next, I want 5 grams of powdered cat's whiskers, says Sooty. No problem, says Scampy. 5 grams of powdered cat's whiskers coming up. Well done, says Sooty. I'm impressed. 4 grams of armadillo's eyelashes? No problem, says Scampy. 6 grams of porcupine's dandruff? OK, says Scampy. Dried crocodile's tears? Ground snakeskin? Moon dust? Well, says Sooty, I don't know how you got all of those things, but congratulations. You can now help me to put them in the jar. That should do the trick, says Sooty. The potion's finished. Let's take a sample and show it to Sue. Well, whatever the potion is, it seems it's finished. I wonder what it does. Ah, here comes Sweep. He too wonders what the potion is. He decides to give it a little stir with his bone. Uh-oh, says Sweep. You don't think that was very clever? No, neither do I, Sweep. Neither do I. Oh, hello there. Do you know, every day of your life is different. I mean, it may feel as if you're in a routine, but there is always something waiting around the corner just to surprise you.
Matthew, we've got a surprise for you.
Yeah, see what I mean? Well, what is it, Sue? Calm down, tell me what it is.
Well, Sooty's made this potion, you see, and it's going to make us rich because it really works. I mean, I know that sometimes Sooty gets things a bit wrong, but this time he's done it. Honestly, Matthew.
Yeah, all right, potion. What do you mean potion? What does it do exactly?
Well, it may be best to show you. Is this a clean shirt?
Yes, just so watch it, because I'm going out tonight. It's clean.
OK, well, I'll just take this ink then, and...
Don't do that! Oh, for goodness sake, what have you done? Look at my shirt!
Don't worry, Matthew. Sooty will fix it. Come on, Sooty.
Look, Sooty, I'm glad you're here. Look what she's done. She just ruined my shirt. What? Put some of the potion on the cloth? What, this liquid that Scampy's got? I hope you know what you're doing. Put some of that on there. Now what do we do? Now... rub it on the stain. Keep your fingers crossed. Here goes. Hey! Look at that! The stain's gone!
Yes, you see, Matthew, I told you, didn't I? Sooty's invented a stain remover that really works.
Oh, it's true! Well done, Sooty! You know something? This could change our lives. And so could this. What are you doing? Asks Sweep. I'm painting, replies Scampy. Scampy, says Sweep, will you paint me? Well, it's a strange request, says Scampy, but if that's what you want, who am I to say no? So Scampy does as Sweep has bid. He paints him green. Of course, this wasn't quite what Sweep had meant by paint me. It makes Sweep see red. Which, of course, results in a free-for-all. Oh, dearie me. It's true, you know. The stain really has vanished. Oh, sound like a television advert, don't I? But it's true, actually. It has. Yeah, I'll show you again. Come on, because Sooty's left all the stuff behind. So I've got some more ink. Now, watch this. Just pour the ink onto the shirt. Oh, there we are. See, now, you would never normally get rid of that, except with Sooty's super stain remover. Just apply a couple of drops of that to this, like there, and apply this to the stain right over it, OK? Go. Give it a rub, and easy whizzy. It's like new. I tell you, this stuff is going to make our fortune. Anything that can remove an ink stain is unbelievable, and apparently there's lots more of that up in the loft. Oh, it's just as well, really, isn't it?
Honestly, you two, what on earth possessed you to have a paint fight? This will never come off, you know. I better go and find some scrubbing brushes. Now, don't touch anything, you two. Oh, hello, Sooty. Now, be very careful in there. Those two are covered in paint. We'll never, ever get the stains out. We'll have to... Hey, just a minute. Sooty, I've just thought. You could try your... Oh, Sooty, my hero.
Boys and girls, do not try this at home unless you happen to have some of Sooty's miracle cleaner, OK? Just apply it to the stain, give it a quick rub. Now you see it? Now you don't. Brilliant. This stuff is absolutely brilliant. So, what about breakfast? Have we started breakfast yet?
Oh, we're just waiting for Sooty, aren't we?
Right, good. What's funny? Where is Sooty anyway?
Oh, it's all right, Matthew. He's just gone to get some tomato sauce.
Right.
From the display in the shop, you know.
Yeah, all right. What's funny about tomato sauce? We only had it delivered yesterday. Oh, here's Sooty now. Come on, up you come. Right, listen, now we're going to get breakfast started now, then. Shall we make what? Do I want some tomato sauce? Well, yes, I might well have some in a minute. After Sooty. After Sooty. What, Scampy? Do I want a lot of tomato sauce? Well, I probably have a fair amount. Not a lot, but a fair amount, yes.
Matthew?
Yeah. What? What, Sue?
Would you like your sauce now?
Look, there's obviously something very funny about the tomato sauce, isn't it? All right, I'll play the game. Come on then, Sooty. Let me have the tomato sauce. Don't do that! Look, the shirt's covered in tomato sauce. I'll never get these stains out. Oh.
Silly, Mother, you've forgotten the stain remover, haven't you?
What? Oh, yes, of course.
That's why we were giggling. We knew that we could squirt sauce all over your shirt because with Sooty's new potion, the stain just comes straight out.
Yeah, well, I hope you're right, Sue, because... Hey, bingo! Look at this! This stuff is a miracle. Hang on, there's 2 miracles in one day. There's a customer in the shop. I'm coming.
Is that Matthew?
Connie Crichton. Well, this is a nice surprise.
Well, I was in the area, so I thought I'd come in and say hello.
Right.
Are the gang about?
Yes, they're just finishing off breakfast.
Oh, I see the shop still looking nice.
Yes, well, we do our best. So, can I persuade you to buy anything, Connie? What about one of these, or a couple of these? What do you think?
I don't think you're going to sell me anything today. No, I'm spent up. I've been on a little shopping expedition.
Yeah, well, you know who your friends are, don't you?
Pardon?
No, nothing. It's just that I think you're going to change your mind about buying anything. You see, I can guarantee, in fact, I will bet you that by the time you leave this shop, you will have bought this little bottle off me, and you will have paid £20 for it.
Oh, I I don't think so, Matthew.
Oh, was that Connie's voice I heard? Hello, Connie.
Oh, hello, Sue. Hello, sweet Sooty and little Scampi. Oh, it's lovely to see you all.
Yeah, Connie was just saying that she's been on a shopping expedition.
Yes.
So, come on, let's have a look, see what you bought.
Well, I don't like, really.
Oh, come on, we're not shy if you're not shy. Come on, we want to look with the shopkeeper's eyes, you know, keep our eye on the market.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, what have we got? Oh, I've got a nice little top. See that, Sue? And, and a pillowcase. Little thermal vest for the winter. Oh, and another pillowcase. There we are.
Very nice. So, so this is a thermal vest, is it?
Yes, nice and warm for the winter.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Oh, they're beautiful nowadays.
Yeah.
Ever so soft, cosy.
Yes. I imagine if you got a stain on that, that would probably ruin that, wouldn't it?
Oh, well, you're probably right. I mean, that's too delicate for a really hard wash.
Yeah. So, if something like this happened, that would be a real problem, wouldn't it? So, what do you think about the top? Eh?
That's very nice, Matthew, but if I were Connie, I'd have gone for something with a splash of colour on it.
Really? Like what? Go on, let's show us.
Of course.
Oh, look. Never mind, Connie, never mind. Scampi, what do you think about that? What do you think? Oh, you don't think that Sue should have squirted that nasty yellow stuff all over there?
Well, thank goodness there's one sane one.
Why not, Scampi? Because brown's a much nicer colour. Why don't you show us? Go on, show us. That's classic, that. So, Sweep, Sooty, what do you think? What is brown or yellow? Yellow or brown? What do you reckon? A bit of both? What do you mean a bit of... Oh, a bit of both. Yes. Look, just relax, Connie. Take it easy. I know you think it's a problem, but it isn't really. So why don't you just put all of these clothes back into the carrier bag? Go on, put them in. Because this is where you are going to lose your bet. You see, I bet that you would spend £20 on this little bottle, and you will. Just a minute. Let me just tip some of this in here. Let me just tip some... Never mind. Tip some of that in there. Now, shake the bag up, OK? Shake it, and izzy-wizzy, let's get busy. OK, tip them all out. Come on, tip them out. Tip all the clothes out. See, all the stains have gone.
But there are no buts or ifs, Connie. Such a stain remover really does work.
You mean that all those stains have disappeared with just a few drops of that stuff?
Exactly, Connie.
How much did you say it was?
£20 to you.
Well, I think that's far too cheap. You could get twice the amount for that.
Oh, don't worry, Connie, there's no hurry, because there is lots more of this stuff up in the loft, isn't it right?
It's just settling up there, isn't it, Sooty?
£20, did you say, Matthew?
That's right, Connie, yes.
I'll take it.
Done.
It's an absolute breakthrough. You were right, weren't you? I always knew you were clever, Sooty, but I didn't realise you were that clever. You realise this is going to change your whole life, Matthew. I've got to go now.
Right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye, Connie. Half an hour later, Sooty and Sue are busy filling bottles with the precious stain-removing potion. They're both in the best of moods. Sweep, however, is not in such a good mood. He's worried that since his bone fell into the liquid changed colour. It didn't do his bone very much good either. Sweep's just hoping that the potion will still do the job it's supposed to. What do you think? It's nearly half an hour since Connie left Sooty. Now, word of mouth is a very powerful way of selling. I reckon that any second now, that door will open and our first customer will walk through it.
Gooey! Only me more dramatic.
It's uncanny,
Hey!
don't you think?
What's this that there Connie Crichton's been saying? She reckons as how you've got something dead special.
Yeah.
Something about stains.
Yes, well, you're right, and she's right. That's right, isn't it, Sooty? But first of all, we would like to see the colour of your money.
All right, here's £20. If everything I've heard is true, this is yours.
At long last, I'm going to take money off Mo.
Hey, first a demonstration, pal, please.
But of course. Just stand over there a little. Now, we've got to take a few ordinary, everyday household stains, like, for example, curry.
Hey, pal, do you like hospital food?
Relax, Mo. This is just a demonstration. We will get the stains out later. OK, liquid soot.
Hey, Matthew.
Mustard.
Oh!
It's no problem, don't worry. What's this we've got here? Oh, yes, axle grease.
Well, the smell's enough, really.
Now, that is a pretty sight, isn't it?
Well, you do know, it's not something I choose to go to bingo in. But you reckon that yon miracle stain remover will get all this muck off me?
Oh, absolutely. I'd stake my life on it.
You already have, pal. And you reckon it doesn't matter how much or who
No,
it's
that's
on
right,
me?
that's right. That's right, isn't it, Sooty? Of course.
Good. Well, just stood there, please,
Yes.
because it's brown sauce,
Yes.
and it's curry,
no problem.
and it's axle grease.
I don't mind.
And do you know what this is? It's black currant juice.
Easy peasy.
There. That is what is known as a tit for tat.
You're not sure, are you?
No, I'm not.
No, I knew you weren't. But don't worry, because with one, and this is where the miracle comes in, by the way,
That's
with
okay.
one little drop of Sooty's miracle cleaner, watch this, you'll be astounded. We just wipe this on, and in no time, with two drops,
Matthew.
no, just a minute, with two drops of,
There's no miracle here, look.
just a minute, with a couple, just a minute,
I
with
just
the.
hope you've got a good lawyer,
No,
that's
no,
all.
it's probably not enough. Look, with a couple,
Matthew,
with
it's
several.
not working.
With several bottles, it'll be all right. I'm sorry. With several bottles. I can't for the life of me explain it, Mo. The stain remover would work perfectly well when Connie was here, but don't worry, because Sooty's taken all of our clothes and put them in the washing machine outside in the yard. It's one of those very modern, newfangled washing machines. It's electronic. It's got a mind of its own. Apparently, it speaks.
So, this is the famous Super Duper Deluxe washing machine. I wonder what it will say to this load.
You must be kidding. Wash this lot yourself.
Oh.
So, the miracle stain remover doesn't work.
No, and the washing machine's spoiling for a fight. What are we going to do? What? Say the magic spell?
Ah, now that's the best suggestion I've heard in a long time.
Yes, but it will work a lot better if you lot at home help us. Join in, OK?
Come on, let's try.
Right.
Ready?
Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy. Oh, hello there. Do you know, every day of your life is different. I mean, it may feel as if you're in a routine, but there is always something waiting around the corner just to surprise you.
Matthew, we've got a surprise for you.
Yeah, see what I mean? Well, what is it, Sue? Calm down. Tell me what it is.
Well, Sooty's made this potion, you see, and it's going to make us rich because it really works. I mean, I know that sometimes Sooty gets things a bit wrong, but this time he's done it. Honestly, Matthew.
All right, potion. What do you mean potion? What does it do
Well,
exactly?
it may be best to show you. Is this a clean shirt?
Yes, just... No, Sue, don't do that. Don't do that.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shout. It's just that, well, actually, I know where that was going to lead, and I've been there, and to be honest, I really don't want to go there again. Look, do me a favour, Sue, be a good girl. Go and tell Sooty that in future, if my clothes need cleaning, I'll take them to the dry cleaners. OK?
OK.
Off you go. See you at breakfast. Go on. Bye.
Bye.
Clever things. Magic spells, aren't they? Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.